Welcome to my channel. In this video I want to show you my impulse purchase. Well, some time ago I felt very down, I was in gloomy mood and I decided that I need to cheer myself a little bit. And what can cheer us? Of course, art supplies or books. I decided that despite all my slow progress in Mythographic series, I really want to have Dragonspell by Joseph Kattenbank. And finally, after several weeks of waiting, I received it from Amazon. They stated that they sold 1 million copies already, and I totally believe, because the book is beautiful, and for me Joseph Kattenbank definitely is the best artist in Mythographic series and one of the best on the coloring book market. The cover is beautiful, very inspiring, and dragons, that's my theme. So even if I never put any color into this book, I still will admire the line art. But of course I hope that I will color it and color actively. I know that there are already a lot of reviews because the book isn't new. They already published so many books and fortunately they promised to publish the new books more and more. So I decided that I still want to share with you my favorite pictures here and why I love them. This one is really lovely, this idea of portal inside of the phone stand. It reminded me about Harry Potter, how they used the phone in the same way to have them as a transporter. We have very detailed pictures again, but they feel, in the same time, they don't feel overwhelming. The line art is very clean, without those strange lines, flying objects, so really very high quality art. If you want to purchase just one book in Mythographic series, I can recommend this one. It may seem that it's all about dragons, but for me, pictures, they have quite different subjects, so I don't think that you will be bored with only this one book. Paper, it felt for me slightly more smooth comparing to other Mythographic first books, but of course maybe that's because I don't color in this series very frequently, maybe I just forgot. So that was the first which really caught my attention, because I love this idea how the boy wanted to catch butterflies. He really found a nice butterfly, and what caught my attention is this sweet idea of size difference, tiny boy and the huge butterfly. But I am sure that they will find a way to communicate. Really interesting and very creative. I really hope that I will be able to use here either water-soluble pencils or watercolors. For many backgrounds like this castle and gold, I would love to do watercolor background and then to use pencils. We have fantasy dragons, we have underwater dragons, we have some totally mystical creatures where partly it's a dragon, partly a real animal or insect. Nice. That's the second which immediately caught my attention, and I think that it's also a very creative idea. On upper part we have this lovely pair of dog and boy, but here they definitely imagine themselves like a dragon and the knight. The idea is absolutely brilliant. I don't know why, but I had very soft, very warm feelings when I looked at this one. Definitely this one was my number one to do. When I saw this one, I decided that it will be perfect for this year Halloween coloring. Wish me luck that I have time and inspiration to do this one. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I do love the witch, I do love those dragons. Definitely one of the best in the book. It's another one of my favorites, and of course here I love the pair of cat and mouse traveling together. I am sure that they have a lot of adventures together. It reminded me about Mouse Guard book, which I don't have, but which is really very beautiful. And what really caught my attention, look at the sword. It's half of the, oh my god, half of this thing. Yeah, I feel stupid, but the scissors, of course. Very creative, so, and it's a very lovely detail which Joseph Kettenbank put. I really need to do this one. Usually I prefer to start from lovely pictures, but not from my favorites. But maybe for this one I will do an exception, because I really want to do that page with witch. It looks lovely, but not very complicated. Another one, it has some dark spirit. Lovely. I love all the details which he included here, all those cards and the black magician. I think that it could be a very nice page where I would love to use a lot of dark colors. Another lovely page, but with totally different air. This one has very kind, very soft, warm feeling from it. They have such a cozy evening. I really want to do this one. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best books. I don't know if there are a person who completed at least one mythographic book, but well, I admire how they managed to publish so many lovely books, lovely art, and I'm very grateful that they still continue to do books. Well, that's another one in my list of favorites. This one I will try to put into my December to-do list, because I can clearly see this one as some lovely Christmas dragon, a lot of sweets. I love to color sweets. And many other lovely pictures. Chinese dragon. I really love its face. Something, the space dragon. Interesting blend. The young crystal dragon. A flight. A really nice picture. Kettenbank definitely in my list of automatically purchased artists. Of course, now with difficulties with logistics, it's not very easy to get his books, but with this one I'm really happy, and maybe it will be another push, another inspiration for me to do something in aviary, in his travel book, and to return to Mythographic. Yeah, that's the last one with the beautiful clocks or stained glass window. Also very lovely, even if very detailed. I'm very happy with this one, and it really helps to lift up my spirit, so I can recommend this one with all my heart. Thank you for watching, and until my next videos.